Same idea, recorded voice.
Couldn't face a life without your light. All of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not hear.
Woo! So save your breath, I will not. So save your breath, I will not. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the studio with a good cup of coffee for one more vocal analysis. And today we're going to listen to Corey Taylor singing Snuff. Now, you might be thinking, you're a vocal coach. There is no way this is the first time that you're listening to this version of the song. And you are 100% right. I've heard the song before. I've heard this performance before. However, it's been a while since I heard it. I wanted to listen to it again. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I was having a conversation with a student last night about how important it is to have ballads in your repertoire, even if you are part of a heavier band. How important it is to have dynamics and different moments in your show. And then there was this moment that I asked him, okay, whenever you think of metal, what's the first band that comes to your mind? And he wasn't a huge metal fan. He's more into the punk / indie rock realm. And he then said, Slipknot. And then my follow-up question was, okay, and what's the first song that comes to mind when you think of Slipknot? And then he said one of the songs, one of the heavy ones. But then I showed him a bit of Snuff to show that even heavier bands, such as Slipknot, have ballads. And how important it is to have that different expression in your repertoire. And that got me thinking about this particular performance and how I never analyzed it for YouTube. So that's a time to do it. If you are new to the channel, my name is Sky Lish. I'm a singer-songwriter and voice teacher. As a singer-songwriter, just a couple weeks ago, I released my latest single. It's called Leave It All Behind. If you are into rock, if you like distorted guitars, vocal distortions as well, high vocals, fast guitars, you will like this song. And I would highly appreciate, really, that would mean a lot to me if you could go there, listen to the song, and let me know your thoughts on it. And again, I'm also a voice teacher. My work is focused on laryngeal biomechanics and physiology. So what the muscles that we have inside our larynxes, what they do to achieve the sounds that we want to achieve when we are singing. I know many people believe that you need to be born with a good voice to sing, but in fact, your voice is not something that is there, ready. No, you produce your voice at all times, and depending on how you manipulate those muscles, you get different sounds, and that's the focus of my work as a voice teacher. If you want to become my student, I invite you to check out my online singing course, Building Your Voice. The link is down below. In there, we talk about a range of different vocal techniques, what we call vocal schemes, active vocal schemes, which are those powerful sounds. If you want to belt out high notes, we talk about passive vocal schemes whenever you want to sing softly to create emotion and be really dramatic with your voice. To talk about ornaments such as yodels, vibratos, runs. We talk about vocal distortions, how to produce them in a way that's healthy and will not hurt your voice. All of that and much more. Check the link down below. All of the info is there. Okay? Now, without further ado, let's listen to Snuff as sang by Corey Taylor.
I'm gonna play you a very heavy song for me. It's just hard to get through, so I'm obviously going to need all the help I can get on this. Are you ready?
And that was the point of my conversation with a student. That's the reason behind having ballads in your set. Listen to this again. Listen to the crowd.
Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence. Leave me with my sins.
Okay, so as you guys heard here before, when we are singing, we can be singing with the vocal folds, either active or passive. They are active, we have more compression, just the way that I'm speaking here. Hey, 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 hey. If they are passive, they are not closing with that amount of tension / compression. Actually, they are more relaxed. They are still closing, but they are closing by the air pressure instead. So when he started here, he had his vocal folds in active tension. It is because it was in the lower part of his range, he wasn't singing super high. The name of that vocal scheme, as we call it, is crooner voice. Just a tribute to the crooning movement, to the crooner singers. So this kind of behavior here, just as what we use sometimes when speaking, but we want that firm speech. We are not speaking like this. No, we want that power. That's what he was using here in the beginning. Come away, hey, away. Vocal folds are active. It's not about making it loud or louder. It's just a matter of having that compression, that firmness for the sound to be hard. Now pay attention to the ending of the phrase. Leave me with my sins. Now pay attention to how the sound becomes softer. That's another vocal scheme. Now his vocal folds are in passive tension, in a vocal scheme that we call Gregorian voice. Hey, hey. So I have my vocal folds in active tension for the crooner voice. Hey. And then the Gregorian voice. Hey. Two different vocal behaviors. Amazing. I'm pretty sure you have much more.
Air around me still feels like a cage.
That pattern again. The air around me still feels like a cage. Strong in the beginning, and then he's easing into a Gregorian voice at the end.
Love is just a camouflage, one resembles rage.
Such a beautiful song.
So if you love me, let me go. Run away before I know.
O was active there. Okay, so I told you guys that when we are in a lower part of the range as a crooner voice, he was still in the range of the crooner voice, which goes up to the D sharp 4. Whenever we are singing above that, so E4 and above, then that's another technique, but he's not using that just yet. Still a crooner voice.
My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what is in there. Deliver me into my fate.
Okay, we have a vocal distortion there. Let's listen to that again.
Deliver me
into my fate. That's the distortion that we call snarl phaser voice. Snarl because we have that strong aggressive crackling. And it's a snarl phaser because the phaser part of it is that hiss, that sibilance, that comes with the sound. Deliver me into my fate. Amazing.
If I'm alone, I cannot hate.
The crooner voice again. And now, well, for the snarl phaser, actually all distortions that have snarl in their name, that means that we are maybe not exactly there, but aiming towards the schwa vowel, the So we are opening up space to get that that neutral sound. Right after that, he starts to narrow down again the space, so lowering the soft palate to get a brighter sound. If I'm alone, so deliver space, deliver me into my, and then if I'm alone, different colors. So this is just by changing the shape of the vocal track.
I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you.
Gregorian voice again. I don't deserve to have you. Amazing.
My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I'll never know.
No! Again, a snarl phaser. Some moments when it's a bit brighter and lighter. That's only a phaser.
If I can change,
If I could change,
I hope I'll never know.
if I could change, I hope I never know. If I could change, I hope I never know. Yeah, now the distortion is a bit lighter. The whole thing recording voice. I still press your letters to my lips. Different. He started the first verse stronger, very and now with the recording voice was softer.
Cherish them in parts of me, savor every kiss.
Same idea, recording voice.
Couldn't face a life without your light. All of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not hear.
Woo! So save your breath, I will not. So save your breath, I will not. I think he's singing care, right? So save your breath, I will not care. Keeping that narrow phaser there, amazing. His distortion here is quite close to the way that he would be singing heavier stuff with Slipknot. But with Slipknot, probably with even more sibilants. This is still Slipknot, I mean, but the the heavier stuff, the songs are not ballads. I don't know the words, but so save your breath, I will not hear. No, here we have more crackling. He has more intention of making the note appear. So save your breath, I will not.
I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you were my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint. My own was banished long ago. I took the death of hope to let you go.
That's what we call warn voice. So this is above that E4. We still have active vocal folds. Warn, just as in warning someone. Hey, no. Oh, similar behavior. We're just controlling the volume here. We don't want to overdo it. We don't want to overstress the muscles, but it's a similar behavior. We are going for active vocal folds in a higher range, a sound that would cut through other sounds.
So break yourself against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself, and I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels lie to keep control. My love was punished long ago. If you still can't, I'll never let me know.
That no.
Me know.
If you still can't, I'll never let me know. That no is so powerful.
You still can't, I'll never let me know.
Amazing. Well, guys, that's our analysis for Snuff by Corey Taylor. Well, song was released by Slipknot. This is Corey Taylor performing in an acoustic setting. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think of the song. Let me know what you think of my analysis. Please recommend me songs to analyze next. Leave your comment down below. Again, I'm not only a vocal coach, I'm a singer-songwriter myself. If you are curious about my own singing and my songwriting, please check out my latest single, Leave It All Behind. I'll leave the link for that song down below in the description and the pinned comment, and also a link for my Spotify so that you can listen to other songs that I've released as well. If you want to become my singing student, check out my online singing program, Building Your Voice. In there we talk about active vocal schemes, passive vocal schemes, ornaments such as yodels, vibratos, runs. We talk about how to properly warm up your voice. We talk about physiology if you want to understand more about how the muscles work. We talk about vocal distortions, how to practice and apply them in a way that's healthy. that won't hurt your voice. We have a bonus module on music theory for singers, and we have a vocal exercise library with exercise for you to practice each of the techniques that we cover inside the course. We even have a lesson on how to create your own vocal exercises for you to deal with the challenges that you're facing in your own repertoire. Again, that's my singing course, Building Your Voice, link down below. Check it out. Alright, that's all for today, guys. You enjoy your day, you enjoy your coffee, and remember, if your concepts cannot be seen in the real world, they must change, and not the world.